stupid. Lose it, girl, I'm a dog, Ethan Booby. Please sit down and see this movie. All these other leagues is Tubi. Bills popped out in red and yellow. OTE on Phoebe moving. Dana Black, but he look Cuban. Heartbeat pound like he even do it. I'm just a messenger. Come here, watch with the rest of us. Texas sports be the biggest thing that's poppin'. What you think the best here for? Yeah, this ain't no scat, big SRT. From the 210 to the SEC. Under primetime lights, this a primetime night. Whole gang came through from the north to the big. Poppin'. Big stepper, from the north to the H, it's whatever. Might be feeling P, slide to RGV, pull up to Mesquite, big old T, that triple D. Ay, I came out that funky, watch me act a donkey. Texas sports be live, we be everywhere they don't be. Put that on the shirt, watch me word, got the key. I know that they see, it's where the best compete. Spazzing here, where them bad little kids from RCU, I swear they savages. They at your door like packages. Out here on 10 like sandals, we back on live like camels. Wednesdays is going down, we just protect the standard. Mama say don't play with food, them Grizzlies biting down. They in your town, you best not play with dude. If Toy on field, just play the game, don't play with moves. She crazy too, big old dogs out, no TCU. Treat him like baby food. True Buzz getting crazy views, Corey talking crazy moves. Hitter after hitter, weeks a fool with that. Every game's a top 10, now tell me where they do that hit. Chief and no policing, but the season ending trophy club. And I control the game, but hit that like lil' mama, show me love. Havoc mama tights, that's how they got me when they hating on me. Bulletproof the whip, they taking shots, but never make it on me. Junior Lions, literally, they biting off us when game is free. From Mo City to the D, even down to Mathis, know we kids. Poppin', big stepper, from the north to the H, it's whatever. Might be feeling P, slide to RGV. Pull up to Mesquite, big old T, that triple D. Ay, I came out that funky, watch me act a donkey. Texas sports be live, we be everywhere they don't be. Put that on the shirt, watch me word, got the key. I know that they see, it's where the best compete.
What it do? We live, man. So we got a little fun tonight, man. Got Corey back in the building.
What's going on, people?
My boy Kiva.
Hey,
after a week of action. How you feeling over there, dog?
Hey, man. We in it now.
It's time to go, huh?
I'm back in my element.
Yeah, it's been a lot of talk. Let's go and get to talking it. Man. We got state championship information to give out tonight. We're going to give out information on one of our new endeavors that we're doing across the state. We're going to talk about everything spring sports, 7-on-7 girls flag football. Got the Spider-Man Colin in the building, man. He's going to be talking about RGV and how he's heading back down there again this weekend to cover all the action down there, man. But it's Easter week, so we got a week off. Kiva, you got a little action too this weekend, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you kick it off with that. What you got going on this weekend, Keegan?
Oh, Midnight Mayhem.
God,
there we go.
I threw him the hoop. Dog, go catch it.
Hey, okay. No. Midnight Mayhem. I got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. But yeah, this Friday, Good Friday, second annual Midnight Mayhem. What's Your Heartbeat Like? Colliding with Boy Mom Society. That's why I got on the Boy Mom Society shirt.
Okay.
It's going down this weekend. Like I said, April 3rd, Midnight Mayhem. I think we all full to capacity. I think we only need 15 and 16U boys. I think one of each.
Okay.
But other than that, we all full. Shout out to everybody who signed up. Last year, it was dope. We ended at 3 a.m. This year.
Y'all going to 3 again?
Nah. This
Midnight
year,
Mayhem.
Nah. Boy Mom Society got on it. and got the schedule and got the proper fields to where we can end championship games. Will start at 11:30, and
Okay.
it will officially end at midnight.
That's dope.
So hey, appreciate y'all for coming. For signing up, and I hope to see everybody out there.
Man, that's what it is, man. Hey, off weekend, I know in Texas sports, but What Your Heart Beats Like is on this week. So, man, make sure you go out there, tap in. If you are a 15, 16-year-old squad, tap in.
Yeah.
He got a spot for you, man, and they'll get you popped on in there. But, man, let's go and get to diving into the stuff, man. I want to talk about first-time spring sports in Third Coast. Corey, you and Jeremy went down there in Maine in the group. Shout out to everybody who made that thing happen this weekend. How was it, bro?
Man, it was a vibe. Shout out to H-Town, Third Coast, Austin, San Antonio, Junior Jags was in that thing, Space City. It's fun to build, you know what I mean? And we're doing something for the first time in that conference. And, man, it truly was a vibe. Saw some good quarterbacks spinning it. Even the girls flag, again, we're building it, but the teams that are in that Third Coast, Clutch City Divas, came out and showed they'll be a force to be reckoned with. Southeast Texas Oilers, Lady Oilers, look real good. A lot of athletes, so seeing them early and seeing some promising plays and promising games and competitive games. To me, I'm excited to see them continue to build on what they're newly building and then see what they do at state. And I know Clutch City Divas, they're more established right now, but I think they're looking to take their name to the next level. And they'll definitely have that opportunity. I think you dropped one of the interviews with the young lady.
Ava.
Yes. We was able to get a little work in with the bigs. Of course, Battle of the Bigs, that's always fun, getting that work in. But it was a vibe, man. Getting used to that 7-on-7, I say in the youth football market, because I think it's a little bit different than the circuit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but it was exciting. It was a good vibe, and I'm looking forward to next weekend.
Man, I think, and just speaking on Third Coast, the next 2 weekends, April 12th and April 19th, are going to be at Klein Forest High School. I put it out there, man. We're taking a couple games. If you want to step on in there, do a little free play, come on in here and get some action, get your feet wet with it, because we're trying to introduce you to it.
And I spoke on 7-on-7 and the girls, but we opened it up with the 6U tackle, which was a hell of a game with Space City and the Seahawks.
Who ended up coming up out on top on that one?
Space City pulled it out in the end, but Seahawks got a kid on that 6U that can fly, and he turned that corner a couple of times. So Seahawks, to me, he kind of a big play kid, but Space City just, they just methodical. They just coming downhill, doing what they do. And they, like I said, they pulled off at the end, but I think the Seahawks earned some respect.
And that's a moniker in Space City on the tackle side. They make you bend till they make you break.
Yeah.
They gonna hit you for the 6 yard, 7
Yeah,
yard,
yeah.
4 yards,
Patient.
8 yard, and then it's gonna be a 37 yarder, and then they in the end zone. And that type of style, it translates from level to level to level for Space City. So I'm not surprised to hear that.
And speaking of them, you see who I'm repping today. We got the Space City on. How did they look in 7-on-7? Because that's the one thing they can do. They can do the pound game with you. How did the passing game look?
Well, even last year, I felt like they had a formidable passing game on that 10U squad. But they look good. You know what I mean? Even on 12U, they got a 12U as well. But they look good, and I think this could be the type of offseason that could propel that team. Because if that passing game is just as dangerous as the running game behind them Hogs, they're gonna be tough to beat.
And with the Hogs, we also had Battle of the Bigs down there.
Hey,
and what was the word on that?
They are as advertised, but
What was the advertisement?
physical,
Okay,
strong,
okay,
discipline.
okay.
And they're very coachable. For them to be the caliber of team that they are, sometimes you can get kids at an early age that feel like they know it. Now they're very coachable, very attentive, and I walked away very impressed. The young man that did the interview with, man, he caught my eye because he was killing them with his hands. You know what I mean? And he stood out to me. And I don't even think he's considered, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, you know, I hear a lot about the twins, the big kids on that line, but when you look at him, he good size, don't get me wrong, but they deep in the trenches. You know what I mean? For sure. Even a couple of their G Money, he was kind of a tweener, but he was physical and strong with his hands. They were very impressive. So I think they're gonna be a problem at State.
All right. So I'm gonna put this out there for Third Coast. Like I say, April 12th, April 19th, Klein Forest High School. We got it kind of open right now because we're trying to introduce it to everybody. Battle of the Bigs. We're taking one squad on each level. That's 8, 10, and 12. Hit my inbox. I know. I want to say, who was it? The Grizzlies already. I think I want to say the Grizzlies are popping off in there.
Okay.
And for clarification, hold on. That's one squad outside of the Third Coast Conference?
Yeah. No, well, just one squad, period.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Third Coast teams are already there. So
Okay.
we're taking the team that wants to come in and get to work on one of those dates on the 12th or the 19th at Klein Forest. So if you do inboxes, let us know. Come see what it is, man. Hey, we're not looking for you to be perfect and looking for you to just know what you're doing. Get your lineman. This is the time to come get your lineman some instruction and, get them some off-season good work for that weekend and really understand what Battle of the Bigs is. We're also doing that for the girls. But the girls, hey, we are full on the 12th right now.
Okay.
I want to shout out some squads because it's some girls flag football going down in Houston, but it's about to be to a different level now.
Yeah.
They about to understand how it is to play inside Texas sports with the girls. And I know, and talking to all of them, they all say they, from the tournaments that they get in, everybody looking to beat the DFW teams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this the only league where they all in the same thing. You get to meet them May 2nd and 3rd in Round Rock. So I want to shout out to they just popped on the Golden Girls Elite, H-Town Storm, the H-Town Cowgirls, and the Black Diamonds. They out of College Station. They coming on up to come get the work. And then obviously we got the Southeast Line. Shout out to Boo.
Yes.
And the Southeast Lady Lions, man, a program that's been in Houston forever, and they bringing the girls into play now. And the Southeast Texas Lady Oilers. Shout out to Ro and what she doing out there with them ladies. And then the Clutch City Divas.
Yeah.
I think right now Clutch City, they're the ones that are the vets in the game that's, a Texas sports team now. And I can't wait to see what they doing too.
And they're just getting to the point of where they're taking off.
Yeah.
I want to say they're coming into their second season. So I'm excited to grow with all of them. And like you said, shout out to Boo. I love what the Southeast Lions are doing. I love Boo. You know what I mean?
Hey.
He's bought in, and we bought into what he's doing. And he got some athletes. You know what I mean? So he was excited about that opening week. And he said, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I didn't read not one rule. He said, but I'm going to go read them now, and I'll be back on the 12th. I said, okay.
Now, I think that's the biggest threat to DFW from the Third Coast will be actually the girls' flag.
You think so?
Yeah, the more they get into it and buy into it, and because they have athletes on par with the boys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just like, my sister was just as athletic as a girl as she could be because she had our brothers.
Yeah.
And I think they're girl athletes, and once they buy in and really get to going, and like you said, get in this Texas sports environment and competitive nature, it could be problems.
Exactly. And
I think.
Man, you know what? You want to see that. You want to see the environment grow because, obviously the two biggest markets in the state is DFW and Houston. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what you automatically going to think. Obviously, you got RGV sitting down there. The Seahawks. I was going to speak of them. When I speak RGV girls play football, I'm thinking the RGV Seahawks. And there's a lot of good teams. Yeah. But the Seahawks are to me, the standard of ball down there. And then the SEC, the STS sisters. And I see OTE is finally getting into the, they got the Corpus Christi area girls getting involved into it pretty heavily. So this is going to be for sure the biggest state year for girls. And it's going to be the biggest mixture. The DFW conference right now, if you look at it, you've got dang near all the heat. There's a couple teams I wish were here that are not there. But for the most part, you got what you're looking for on a week-to-week basis. So girls flag football, man, I know it's going to another level. And seeing where everybody is with it right now, man, salute to everybody, man, that is out here doing what they're doing. The girls' fields are just a whole different vibe.
Yeah.
Like, if you go pop off over there, they in their own world, and I'm talking about it's a whole different vibe all day long. on the girls' field. So Third Coast, good stuff, man. Way to kick off the opening week. Like I say, if you are looking to get a little guest play in Battle of the Bigs or 7-on-7, we can take a squad on each one, and that's 8U, 10U, 12U for Bigs, 8U, 10U, 12U, 14U for 7-on-7. Just come get some action, man. Shout out to the Grizzlies and Timmy and what he did. He came through last week, got a little action with us. But if you're looking to just get your feet wet, man, come try it out. This is the opportunity to come do it. Once again, we at Klein Forest High School doing that in the Third Coast. Now, we are going to be bringing on Colin here in a minute, man. He was down there for opening week of RGV. The largest, I want to say probably in the state ever. 140 teams in the spring opener. I want to say, how many games was it, Colin? Was it 90? 98 games? Yeah, 98 games played.
That's a lot of games.
98 games played for an opener for spring. This is all league play, not no, hey, you come join us for the weekend and come hang with us or nothing like that. The largest spring ever. I want to say probably in the state of Texas. If somebody can find a bigger one, pop it in the comments. But I can't think of one. I've been in this for a very long time. 98 games being. So shout out to everything in RGV. And we're going to be talking about the RGV here in a few when we bring Colin on and let him break down everything that went on. We also had DFW action, man. Kiva got to get out there this weekend and see what was going on, man. I know you popped over to them bigs, man. What did you see going on in the bigs, bro?
I saw a step in the right direction.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you've been critical.
It was more violent than normal.
Okay.
Misha and Tank did a great job.
Yeah.
And also the young cats, I don't know their names, that they have running the drills. They kept a real controlled environment type of violent atmosphere. They didn't let it go too far, but they let it kind of go on.
Okay.
And that just kind of drove it. I saw some great matchups. Tar Heels versus the Battle Boys. That was a really, really good matchup. Tar Heels talked all they could talk. Battle Boys got busy. But I can't wait to see that in the fall.
Ooh. Tar Heels 8U right now. They gonna be a problem. I know you don't want to talk about it. They gonna be a problem.
I mean, it ain't who? Against who?
Period.
8U.
They gonna be a problem on 8U.
Oh yeah, they might be. I was talking about 9U.
Oh, my
Or
bad.
10U.
My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe they play 8U in the spring. I don't know the classifications. But another Waxahachie.
What'd you think about them?
I loved it. I love the energy the coach brought.
He talks that talk.
I don't know if that's how he is or he adapts very quickly. But whatever it was, he adapted to his environment instantly.
It was talking.
And I love I don't know if the guy's a mascot. I tried to get back and I want to interview him.
You got that pick?
Yeah, boy
Dog,
had
dope pick.
the whole Indian chief thing. He had his little sign out there, man. They came with a different energy.
Definitely.
The players weren't intimidated. Actually, they were the aggressor in some situations. Number 40 stood out. Adam Don't Be No Punk stood out. Like it was a lot of good things I saw from Waxahachie. On the big side, I didn't get a chance to catch them on 7-on-7 a lot. But as far as the Battle of the Bigs, they were formidable. They were ready, and they got busy, bro.
Man, that's good to hear that the Bigs is going there, because now the Big we going to North Crowley now. Now officially the pit is back.
Okay.
DeSoto had some shackles on us, so we
Okay.
couldn't do certain things out there. But when we get to North Crowley for the next 3 weeks, the pit is back and it's on and popping. You about to get the environment that you want.
It get different.
You about to get the instruction that you want, and everything else that you're looking for is about to be going on in there. So the pit is back, starting on April 12th over there in North Crowley at the indoor, man.
And another thing that stood out to me
What was
about
that?
Big Man, I noticed before they actually got to doing the competitive drills, they actually were doing like drills with the linemen, kind of warming them up, base stepping and stuff like that.
Well, let's go on and give them the game real quick, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
No, keep going.
Oh, well, bet. Well,
Everybody's been trying to copy it, so let's
Oh,
go,
okay,
let's
well,
give
bet.
them the game with the point of teaching people.
Oh, okay, well, bet. Each one teach one.
So, y'all, we not out here just bumping bellies, man. Hey, the whole purpose of Battle of the Bigs is to get the lineman game stronger and better. That's the whole purpose of Battle of the Bigs, man. That was the intent of it. Yeah, man. You know. Just
Oh, okay.
Say if we go give it to him, let's give it to
Okay,
him.
bet. Hey, man, look, you can't just throw these boys out there and tell them you go one-on-one
Thank
with
you.
him. You do this, you do that.
Yes.
You
Some
have to give them instruction.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And the base step drill to start off the Battle of the Bigs, I think, was critical because you can't do anything without the base step. And a lot of guys are false stepping backwards, stepping sideways when they should be angling up. And to get that instruction, I mean, and I know you're getting it from your coach and this and that.
Yeah.
But to get it right before you go in the drill,
Yeah.
to get it in your head from the instructor kind of means a little different. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So they was getting that. And again, you can't just throw the boys out there. You got to let them work. You got to teach them.
And that's the whole purpose of it, man. So Biggs, the pit's coming. It's time to get that action coming in there. To me, the girls definitely stood out this weekend across the board over there. And like I said, they played on field 2, field 3 at DeSoto. I am really looking forward to the state, but shout out to, hey, I'm going to give the Lady Bills.
Come on now.
Say,
Dirty life.
Say I had one of them. They go call my phone at 10:50 at night on Thursday, and they go say, "Hey, this Texas Sports." I said, "Yeah." Why ain't we on no stuff? Why this at 10? You hear me? You supposed to be getting ready for school and stuff. And it's one of the girls from the Bills High School team that called my phone. I'm like, how you even? But I guess she done went on whatever. And it's a couple of them. It wasn't just one. Like they put me on the group call asking why they ain't. So I went to the Bills game, man. Bills and TGA high school game was off the chain. The Bills have came so far from when they first started to where their program is now with the girls, and it's really good to see them where they at right now and where they going. You know what I'm saying? Even from all the coaches adapting and learning the game of flag football to getting into and they got some athletes over there. I want to say what was her name? Destiny. I want to say her name Destiny. She got it. She got that juice.
And she's destined to lead the Bills to the state championship May 1st through the 3rd in Round Rock.
Yeah. Now they got to go through some folks because over there at TGA, man.
TGA different, ain't it?
Hey, QB1 for TGA High School. She a little different. She different, man. And whoever is, I want to say number 12 for Lady Blackout 12U. That girl different. Hey, if you know her name, Lady Blackout 12U.
I saw her on
number
a couple
12.
videos.
Yeah, you saw on our videos. I can't think. I should have went over there and asked her name. But if you know her name, please drop her name in here. That girl, to me, she probably one of the, if not the best athlete out there. Like she like that. You just got to go see her do her thing. Dimes Elite looked great this weekend. TCU is fast, very they look good. TCU is they got two teams. I want to say it's 10U or 12. I want to say 12U.
But they always faster than they can catch.
Bro, they fast.
Like they could catch like they run. They be unstoppable.
Boy, you crazy.
Shout out to TCU.
Yeah, TCU look good. Blackout look good. Lady Diamonds came out for their first week of action.
Wolves, Arlington Wolves.
Arlington Lee Wolves. They older group look good too. So it was a lot of different action out there. I want to say, who am I missing? I make sure I ain't miss nobody. I think I kind of touched on everybody with the girls. Girls will be going into week 3 on the 12th. From what I'm hearing from Sharetta and them, schedule should be ready tomorrow for the rest of the way. I know we had some teams we had to add, so they had to adjust the back end of the schedule. She was in here today getting all that worked out. Number 12, her name is Harley. Yeah, hey, that's Coach Wawa from TGA. He's talking about the girl number 12 from Blackout. She liked that. But schedule should be updated tomorrow, and you'll be able to see what it is for the rest of the way. 7-on-7. Man, I'm trying to see who stood out to me 7-on-7 this week because did you get to watching the 7-on-7?
SED, the Battle Boys stood out playing without their quarterback. That's
Who was that? A quarterback?
They had a litany of players.
It was a big old. It was one that was big.
They
A
were
big old.
Tex.
Okay,
Linebacker,
yeah.
number 8. Look up litany. You know, if you don't know what it means.
God dog.
Grab a
A
thesaurus.
plethora, a lot, many.
Come on.
Okay.
Man. There we go.
All right.
Corey didn't get it. He started giggling. But they the way they persevered. I seen them beat TCU in a really a good game. Alex coached very well. To my surprise, he had the boys in position. I think Alex is complex to me.
What do you mean?
I think he's a better 7-on-7 coach with the older kids than he is with the younger kids. But I think he's better at coaching tackle with the younger kids. So I mean,
Well, that's a lot.
yeah, I mean, I had to listen.
Okay.
But but the Battle Boys they stood out. What's Van Buren teams level up?
Let's level up elite.
Level Up Elite stood out. One of their players made a great catch.
Yes. That was actually Van Buren's son.
Oh, that was his son
Uh-huh.
made the catch?
Made the catch, yeah.
Oh, okay, bet. Now, he made a great catch. And they played very well. And Havoc 9U looked good.
They did. They went 2-0 on today.
Okay.
Thibodeau was slinging that thing, and,
Yeah.
and his guys were catching it.
And shout out to Red Oak coming on over.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Red Oak is came. They got out the box now. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's going to be a little adjustment at first for all the fans of Red Oak. Just understand it's going to be okay. You go slide in here. Now what I'm seeing is week 1, I think eyes were open. Week 2, let's go compete
we can
now.
play.
You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Oh,
it's all right. Let's go
So
play.
this was better than week 1?
What you mean?
Okay, what I saw wasn't. Okay, so you saying they took a step up?
Yeah.
'Cause I missed week 1.
Yeah. I'm just
Okay,
because
so they got better.
It's gonna be some adjustment. It's gonna be some adjusting and getting used to it and stuff like that. But they gonna be fine. They got some athletes over there. They gonna be fine. Once they get it out to everybody, understand what they doing, they gonna be just fine. Level Up Elite Tigers. That's a new squad that's joined in here. They on, I want to say 9, 10, 12, and 14. They out of Rockwall. They out here. They look good as an organization coming out there too. It was some good ball. Warrior Culture actually didn't look. They look good too
Yeah.
on 10U. Coming out of
7-on-7?
Watson. Yeah. Coming out there for Watson.
No, I think that team, period. And I didn't get
You
to
like
say,
them?
Yeah,
Okay.
because in the Battle of the Big, they were going against TCU. And I think TCU ultimately,
Big.
I think, won that on that 10U level. But they stood out because they didn't blink.
Yeah.
They weren't, you know what I mean, intimidated. But
Yeah.
TCU ultimately won. But I think for the Warrior culture, that's their level.
Yeah.
That 10U level.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised to see they were just as good on the 7-on-7 side.
And Metroplex Flex. The epitome of consistency.
Yeah.
Woo! You
Every
hear me?
time.
Dog, it's never too high, never too low, but they are probably one of the most solid organizations, top to bottom, and it's always going to be that level of consistency for them. They're going to play good football no matter what. Rob got something special in that 8U though. He got one. He got whoever was in them little lime green cleats. He got the juice, and they using them. they getting the ball all types of ways in his hand.
That's gonna be a problem.
AU look good. I didn't get to see the other levels on 707. I saw the bigs. Flex gonna be straight on the bigs, and of course you know what the girls are doing over there with TGA. But
Hey,
Flex
I'm
top to
calling
bottom, great stuff.
10U Flex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did get to see
Yeah.
them.
Them
They
folks
huge.
came up to me
Yeah.
and hey, Kiva, y'all ain't talking about Metroplex 10U. I said, bro, we ain't even had a show. Like, we ain't even go to, what? And they got to telling me, and look, I was convinced, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
They my sleeper team for the fall going forward.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Like
It's certification. I was
hey,
just
they had to
I'm like,
remind me of who they had and
Yeah.
who was out.
Did you see a quarterback?
And as great as they were last year on 10, most of the team
They were 9. Yes.
They're better this year. Yeah.
So now they playing they left. Ah, man.
Mapu
Yeah.
10 now. Did you see who was a quarterback?
Nah.
Okay.
Quarterback.
I ain't gonna mention it. We'll see.
Now don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do. Now why'd you bring it up?
Hey, if
Because
you
if I would've knew,
if
I
you on
would've
Flex,
said
if
it.
you on Flex 10, you put I'm gonna let y'all reveal. Put the quarterback. Who was the quarterback on 10U? Now I don't know if he's there for the whole time. I don't know if he's there for the spring or
That's why we need meetings.
yeah. We'll see. They can drop it. It was RJ from Abilene.
really?
From yes,
What?
RJ from who?
Abilene's quarterback with Dorsey.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
That's a different
Yeah.
different type of thing right
You got
there.
me speechless on
Then
that.
you got Mapu in the crew out there, man. So shout out to Flex, looking good, doing their thing, man. I saw some stuff from up in the north. North looked good. It looked like Sharks doing their thing up there. The Hawks older group, the Hawks 14U group is going to be a problem in state. DFW Hawks 14U they got a solid squad. They won the opener, but I see they came out swept things again this past weekend. True Buzz got to doing what True Buzz do.
Mm-hmm.
They did a good job this past weekend going in there. EMYA, they got their 7U, of course, playing the 8. They went 2-0 on the weekend.
Really?
Yeah. had a little last second game winner. With what they're doing, we haven't got any updates from Primetime, so I got to get some Primetime updates this week.
Come on, Josh.
So we got to get on Josh this week, man. So we don't have any updates from what they opened up at Skyline this past weekend. They won't be playing this weekend, but this past weekend they opened up at Skyline. Everything was smooth. From I talked to them, but I haven't got all the updates of scores and stuff like that. So we'll make sure we got everything updated going into next week for everybody with Primetime. But before we roll into bringing in Colin for RGV, Mike, we got a little highlights things we want to run over real fast, man. Huh? Oh, you already been rolling them. Oh, okay. Well, shoot, we good to go. Colin, how you feeling over there, man? Well, hey, we gonna bring in Colin. Give us about 30 seconds. We gonna bring Colin in. Let him go over what's going on in RGV before we dip off into some other things after he talks about what's happening in RGV. Give us 30 seconds. We back.
Your mind is about tomorrow. Starting at 9 a.m. We will have 6 football fields going on. 140 teams, 90 on the football side, 50 on the girls side. I mean, thank you everybody. Again, I don't believe this. We all together. There is no I. We, the real grad, together.
Yes, sir. You see it, ladies and gentlemen, coming another bang. Hey. Let's check it. Highlight by Big Chunky. Spartans 10U division versus YCA 10U. Texas Sports, RGV. The best.
My boy's going to carry. I love it. Chuckers, how you deal with this, man? Here, man. Chuckers, how do you deal with it, Chuckers? Oh my God.
That's funny.
I'm ready whenever you is, Mike. Pop.
Yes, sir. Hey, we outside. Hey, Texas Sports, we live and live with it. We were right here with the coach. Next game up, take it away. Coaches, fathers, parents, we appreciate y'all so very much. Tell the people what's the next upcoming game.
We got 8U Raptors and 8U Venom, starting about 11:20. That's pretty good.
11:20, what field?
Field 7.
Field 7, y'all. Another live lit banger. Hey, y'all stay tuned. Who's a couple of those student athletes? Name some names.
We got my nephew right here, Jaciel Alanis. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
AU. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I love it. We love watching them. What makes him different?
He's pretty quick. He's fast. He's a quick learner. He gets a little anxious sometimes before the game, but he'll pop out of it real quick. Yes,
yeah, I love it. See, we love these scout reports before we get up on the field so we know what we're looking at. We appreciate you. One more time, tell the people what's your name.
Alejandro.
Hey, we appreciate you, brother. Anything you want to kick a shout out to before we slide out?
His parents, Selena Alanis and Alexis Alanis.
Hey, y'all stay tuned. Texas Sports, we outside. Let go.
They couldn't be here.
All right, man. Hey, we got him. We got him here with us. We have finally caught the Spider-Man. Y'all see he's in costume right now.
The champ is here.
I can't even hold it, man.
Champ's here.
Colin.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
RGV on me.
Say, tell us what's going on in RGV. And tell me, first of all, why you want to go back to RGV so bad, man?
Man.
I just want to know personally.
First of all, I want to say thank you, JC. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? You got to dig in your pocket to do some things that you really need to do. Getting the exposure and recognition for these student athletes, of course, you know, he got to dig in his pocket, come out of his pocket, and make sure that we come out there and he accommodate us by putting us in a 5-star hotel off the rip. Let's talk about that first. And the hospitality was second to none. The food was superb. Just everything out there just makes you want to just stay.
Okay.
It makes you want to stay. Like you family around there. Like everybody family.
Okay. So game wise, man, tell us about the atmosphere and tell us about opening week and what it was like. Give us the insight of what it was like for 98 games to go on in a single day. 6-7 fields going all day. Over 140 teams playing. Tell us what that was like.
Say, man, there was so much energy. I was just ripping around, man. I was trying to catch as much as possible, as fast as possible, trying to get a scout report. And the games was just rolling. So that's why I had to come back for round 2. I got to get a better scout report, know what I'm looking at, who I'm looking at. Got a lot of intel from the parents, the coaches. Shout out to the parents. Shout out to everybody that's helping get that 411. But let's jump all the way to the end of the game of the night, the 14U. Oh, man, hold up. The Lions versus the Aztecs, bro. They was click-clacking. That was under the
Lions
lights.
and Aztecs?
Man, exciting, bro. You talk about exciting. Them boys knew what it was. Before I even got on the field, they already was talking that talk. Got on the field, you know how it's lights, camera, action. It's straight action. So definitely looking forward to seeing that 14U doing a whole lot of click-clacking in the spring season. And then the ladies, oh, my God.
Who stood out to you?
Oh, man, a lot. Texas Elevate.
Okay, Texas Elevate.
Yes,
Good program.
Real good program. I love the coach. Coach Ace, he definitely stood on business. He was pushing the ladies, celebrating with them, turning up with them. They was on tip. Like, like for real. Like the ladies is a whole nother ball field. Like when you talk about football, the ladies definitely gonna change the game. They're gonna change the narrative to the game. So that was an exciting organization to watch. Also watching.
Who else you catch?
Shout out to Princess Kalina, y'all. She was out there getting a lot of those highlights of the ladies. Still got a lot of those still to highlight. DEA came out and they showed out too. They had a lot of energy too. They go by the Delta Elite Athletics.
Okay.
Shout out to Miss Leo, the president over there. She definitely standing on business with those ladies over there. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the ladies stand on business this season. And then the lady Seahawks, they had a lot of talent over there too. And the energy is like some of them like they bring that energy on the field, and then the rest of them is just like, you know what I'm saying, like they're reserved, they make big plays, they celebrate, and they get right back to the play. But they all about business though. So definitely look out for the ladies bringing on the show.
So you caught the girls. The 14U was the boys that stood out to you.
Yeah.
But okay, so on the field, but off the field, walking around, going through the complex. Just what was that vibe like for you? Was it music? Was it vendors? Was it like what all was there?
Yeah, man, it was a light. It was like a party. It was like a family reunion. Like everybody knew the vibe. It was, what I'm saying, everybody was meshing with everybody. Like the people sitting with each other. A lot of competition though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. A lot of competition. Like,
okay.
Definitely, I would say, man, going down to RGV brought out a different side of me. I definitely would like to see more competition like that in the RGV area. So that's why I said I got to go back for round 2. Got to go back for round 2 because I just couldn't see it all. Couldn't see it all at one time.
Definitely. So this week we're moving on to Brownsville. We're gonna be close to South Padre Island. You're right there. Have you been to the island before? Okay, so you're gonna be right there. So y'all gotta go. If you're going to Brownsville, shout out to the city of Brownsville.
Yeah,
they have always opened the doors.
Good people.
Councilman Macias, everybody out there. We met with the mayor, a year or two ago. Like everybody in Brownsville is very open to youth sports and bringing that to their city. So shout out to Brownsville and what they're doing. But this week you're going to see it's a great complex, great place to go play. And like I said, you get to be right there by the island. So that's one of the dope things about getting to go down to that place. So week 2 is going to be Easter weekend. Game's going to be on Saturday. We're going to have another 98 games going, I believe, this weekend again. Over 140 teams competing all day Saturday. Weather looks to be great once again. And, hey, we put it out there because, me and JC were talking, to JC said, well, hey, if the people want them, let's see if they want them.
Yeah.
So we put it out there on the page, and people, I saw you tagging the people. Hey, a lot of people responded.
Yeah.
They wanted you to come down, man. They want to feel your energy and have you go down there and, and do what you do on those fields. This weekend, we should be able to stream a little bit more and get a lot of those games on the platforms and do that. So, we just wanted to bring you on real quick and just let you provide that insight to what you felt down there in a historic weekend in RGV.
Man, like it was electrifying. It was just electrifying. I'm definitely looking forward to going back. I know they're gonna have the playoffs and then the championship games, which is gonna be super exciting. You know what I'm saying? That'll be when I probably definitely need to come back.
Championship, that's the plan. So this weekend you're going back, and then championship weekend for spring football and stuff. You'll be going back for then too.
Yeah,
So
I appreciate y'all, Corey. I appreciate you, Dana. I appreciate you, JC. You know, huge shout out to what you do. Definitely appreciate everybody on the staff. JC, appreciate your staff and Coach Jimmy and everybody that's out there supporting these student athletes, all the coaches, all the parents, and everybody in the development stage of these student athletes. That's important. It's imperative. And for years to come, we got action, straight action. So.
well, there it is, man. Hey, Colin, he has been on the road. He's been going around the practices, visiting people, him and his team, visiting organizations. We still got some pull-ups to go. We still going to have a couple more pull-ups, here in the spring season. So drop in the comments if you think he should pull up to your practice. Come out there, check you out, highlight your organization. That's all we're about, man. So we just want you to interact with us and let us know why and where we should go. So far, you started out where you've been in Bullitt. You visited SED. You visited Red Oak. You pulled up in Alice, the Gladiators. You've kind of, you've hit different squads in different regions, and there's still plenty more to go. So if you're in the North or if you're in Prime Time or Third Coast, drop in the comments if he should pull up to your practice, and let's come highlight what you got going on out there, man. But we thank you for everything you're doing too, man. Like you've gotten out here, you've been busting your butt, man, and putting on and getting everybody the content that they need. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Man, I appreciate everybody.
So, man, so we thank you, bro, for coming in, hopping on, and giving us a little insight on what Ace just said, man. Yo, he appreciates you, man. Ace from Elevate. He just hopped on there and said that, man. So, man, thank you, Colin, bro.
Man, nothing but love, man. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey, we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you, man. All right, y'all stay tapped in, man. Go follow Colin Rogers, man. You see on he got a big follow now. He's over 20,000. I saw it. So great following going and built this problem. Hey, he done did it, bro. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, man. All right. Hey, give us about 30 seconds. We'll be right back with Kiva in here. And, man, we about to get into Welcome All. We about to get into a lot of stuff. We about to dig it, so stay tuned. And we got some state championship stuff to talk about. Tech Sports. 30 seconds, y'all. We back.
Yeah. From what I hear, this where the work is, right? Where the best compete. Okay then. Hey Mo, ready to go stupid. Lose it, girl, I'm a dog, Ethan Booby. Please sit down and see this movie. All these other leagues is Tubi. Bills popped out in red and yellow. OTE on Phoebe moving. Dana Black, but he look Cuban. Heartbeat pound like he even do it. I'm just a messenger. Come here, watch with the rest of us. Texas sports be the biggest thing that's poppin'. What you think the best here for? Yeah, this ain't no scat big SRT. From the 210 to the SEC. Under primetime lights, this a primetime night. Whole gang came through from the north to the big shoot.
Hey, we back, y'all. Hey, real quick, we have to switch that thing out. But now, hey, ask questions if you got some questions as we go through this. But what we are rolling out, man, obviously we have our Alpha division, which is our traditional division that we've had. Your 6A, 10, 12s. That's been a thing. Obviously, when Texas sports came around, we were pretty heavy on age period and ran that for a couple of years, and then it kind of got hard to have it. And then, we switched to the traditional, and now we're seeing we do have organizations that can be age pure, So we have different options and different things. We want to let everybody know, man, that hey, we have a home for everybody in Texas sports, man. And I know from different levels, because you have your ultimate level of competition, and then you have guys that I'm saying, hey, we're just playing some ball. We want to be able to get quality games and have a good environment. So understand that it's different levels of this thing, and we have an option for everybody. But what I'm going to do is let Kiva pick his brain over there and ask all the questions that everybody wants to ask, but I want Corey to be able to kind of explain what the Welcome All is, and then on the doors to the church are open. So go ahead, man. The floor is yours.
So Welcome All is just what it says. Welcome All. It's an age pure statewide league. Like Dana said, we ran age pure for years, but age pure is hard to sustain. It's not 8 teams in DFW that can go age pure at this point in time. There's not 8 teams in the different cities, but putting it all together, yeah, we can have a real nice welcome all conference. Now, what that looks like is, for example, Team Kiva is in the DFW conference of welcome all. So that means they'll play a couple of your other welcome all teams that's in the different conferences, but then they will go back into the DFW conference for a couple of non-conference games. So what welcome all does also, and the reason it took us a little time to figure it out is because we want to be able to guarantee that we can get organizations their full schedule. In the past, you had a lot of age period. This org may not have that team, another org may not have that team, and you wind up with a lot of holes in your schedule. So, but with the way we're currently set up for the first time, we can pretty much take anybody. We have something for everybody. And if you're age pure, whether you're 5, 7, 9, 11, and you're pure, or all the way through, or just one squad, come on. So obviously we already have some orgs already locked in, you know what I mean, for the welcome all. So it's here. It's nothing. The foundation is already set. So at this point, as Dana started to hit y'all in the next few days, kind of let you know what that looks like. Anybody that think they with that is here. I threw it out there in a nutshell now. Keep
So 6U tackle, 7U, 8U, 9U, 10U, 11U, come play ball.
starting with the 5U through the 12.
But go ahead, do what you do.
Is it 5U tackle?
Everybody who's already traditional in our alpha side, you stand where you at.
Yes.
Do what you do.
You're
This is for people. This is for
traditional,
other people,
Yep.
Okay.
and they're gonna be in a separate
5U is
place.
flag.
5U is flag. 6U tackle.
Yes.
7U tackle, 8U tackle, 9U tackle, 10U, 11U, 12U.
Yes,
Right?
sir. Yes, sir.
What will the age cutoff date be?
As of right now, the age cutoff date is 7/31, but that's contingent on a few things. So for those of y'all that speak on 7/1, the quicker we're set and ready to go when we have this president's meeting, that could be a possibility. But in order for us to do that, we have to make sure the numbers are where they're supposed to be so we can guarantee that we're able to give you guys that full schedule. If not, then the structure is set so that we're making sure we're giving you guys that full schedule. And then the caveat to welcome all is once you go into playoffs, then welcome all comes back together and they're in a statewide playoff.
I don't need you answering questions that haven't been asked
Well,
yet. That's not why we're here.
I was getting
Get 'em,
ahead
Kiva.
of- My bad, my
That's
bad.
not why we're here.
My bad.
So what you're saying is, so the 731 is not set. It's in place.
Correct.
It's in place, and it could shift to 7-1,
For that
depending
co-
on
for
who.
that.
Now,
For that,
keep-
for
that
only
division.
for welcome all.
There you
conference.
go. There
correct.
you go.
Correct. Just
Okay.
for welcome all. Now,
So
keep,
everything else is 731 regardless.
If
As
your
of right
birthday,
now.
if your birthday is 7/30, I see somebody asking, your birthday is 7/31. You're gonna play in the age group that you are on 7/31. So
The age
if
that
you
you
were
turn.
if you were 9 on 7/31, you playing 9U or 10U, whatever that is. You're not gonna play 8U. So I just saw per ask that. Go ahead.
I don't understand why he even did that. But so he really threw me off.
He didn't know what he was gonna ask.
Nah, yeah, I did. Yeah, they usually threw me off. So with the 731 or 7-1, it's dependent upon what the presidents decide. If
No.
enough people are committed.
yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no. It's really numbers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you want to make sure you got at least 8 on every single age group. Because if you go 7-1 and the numbers are not there, then you just box yourself in.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I
So as of right now, we're keeping it 731 unless our national changes or we hit those numbers where they can stand on their own. But honestly, guys, and I know it's a lot to go back and forth, we don't, at the end of the day, however it sets up, we're gonna listen to y'all. If we got 10, if we're sitting at 10 on welcome all, it's a no-brainer. And I think a lot of the organizations that are coming into welcome all, majority of them do want to go 7-1. But it's about protecting the orgs, making sure the teams are getting all their games. You know what I mean? One thing we don't want to see is forfeits or You know, we got teams on a bye every other week because another team didn't have it. So it's very important that we protect them this year if we have to make sure they continue to grow and thrive. And honestly, if things go as planned and as they project, I can see moving forward with Welcome All being 7-1 and Alpha being 7-31 unless something changes.
So Welcome All essentially replaces Supreme.
Yes and no. Supreme was
That's the second
The
one.
age Pierce part.
We'll,
of it.
huh?
That's the second yes or no answer. Go ahead.
Well, your question was very vague. So
direct as hell.
You know, it wasn't. No, it wasn't because eventually we'll have a Alpha, Supreme, and Welcome All. It'll break down into 3.
Right. Eventually, we'll all be trillion.
Technically, we have it now.
So it's not replacing Supreme.
No, it's its own baby.
Okay, bet.
Welcome All.
Welcome All.
WA.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So let's say a team, and I'm just going to throw a team out there. Let's say the Tar Heels. They have 6, 8, 10, 12, but they have a 9U that they believe can compete nationally, and it benefits their particular team to play, let's say it was 7-1, to play 7-1 because they're able to pick up those extra kids. Can that one team then participate in Welcome All and the org be a part of Alpha?
Yes, but the team you would have to be 70-30 because they have an age per 9. So there's
Oh, we back there.
So now
Well-
organizations have a choice.
Okay.
Like it's how they want to build. You know what I'm saying? So Tar Heels,
Okay.
for example, depending on how they structure themselves, they could be Welcome All, they could be Alpha, they could be both.
So
That's up to them.
So depending on what you do in Welcome All, it's all still predicated off each other. So you can't be 100%. You can't just say, "Hey, I got a 9U squad. Hey, we going battle. I'm gonna use battle.
yeah.
We going battle. This what we doing. We need the 7-1. This and that.
Any single team,
Any single team can come.
Any single team can come.
And they'll go Welcome All.
Bet.
Yep.
But if you have the other teams in Texas sports, you have to go by the 70-30 rule.
Even if you have other teams sitting somewhere else, it's no different than last year. And this was the whole caveat, and this is why we had to kind of figure out this whole Welcome All is to give age peer teams their own lane. They're trying to do something different from what everybody else is doing. And that's okay. It ain't no wrong answer. Okay. But you have to keep the integrity of the game. And that depends on who you're talking to. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, some people believe age peer, traditional, what difference does it make? But that's not up for us to decide. You know what I mean? The people gonna tell you what it is.
So essentially, the Tar Heels 9 in the scenario we're talking about, the Tar Heels 9U is at the mercy of the 10U, and how the 10U is constructed.
At the mercy?
Well, maybe not at the mercy, but they would have to they would have to be, because if they don't have enough, then some of those 9U players would have to go play 10U, right?
They have. So the
Yeah,
Tar
hell
Heels-
yeah, at the mercy of
Heels, the Tar Heels, no, there ain't no mercy. Because again, you have an option.
Okay.
You know, if the Tar Heels are swelling that as an organization, then go Welcome All.
Your age peer. Just go
Your
age
age
peer.
peer.
Just go age peer.
No, but again, when you say you can take one level, I'm speaking specifically in the terms of the org is growing at a normal rate, but this one team, this one level is that level, and we've seen this with a bunch of orgs where one level stands heads and shoulders above the org, right?
And they don't want to go to a bottom year, they want to play pure.
Right, they're playing pure.
Then they have to sit at their table.
That's
and figure
amongst
out
them
what
and
they
their
wanna
org.
do.
That's amongst their organization to figure that
So
out.
they would have to do this. They have to abide by the 70-30 rule.
If you have two age per teams, 9 and 10, and you want to have a 10U on traditional side, they have to be 70-30. If you don't want to do 70-30,
Just go age
then
peer.
go Welcome All.
Just go Welcome All.
For that one level.
No, for the
take the
org.
whole org.
Take the whole org.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. They have
It's their
options.
choice.
It's their choice.
Yep.
So are you trying to eliminate a pure age age 10 competing with 9 and 10-year-olds on a traditional level? Is that why?
Not at all. Age peer is age peer, and traditional is traditional. So they still will cross and play each other a little bit, and that will be non-conference games. So some of those traditional orgs that are right there, they're going to play some of those teams in non-conference. But once they get back to the playoffs, they're going here. Welcome out as a state playoff. So
they would have the same structure as Alpha. Of course, if they have the amount of teams and this and that, to where it's multiple rounds, and then they get the state game.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
And so how would the travel be? Because again, this would be a statewide conference. So some teams in Houston, some teams in Austin, hopefully the San Antonio Outlaws in San Antonio, and West Texas or whatever. So would a team from one city or region have to travel to multiple? Like, how would the travel arrangement work?
So that was something that was thought out as well. So, for example, regular season, if you're in DFW, 9 times out of 10, you're going to travel at least once to Houston or San Antonio, whatever the place may be, and then somebody come to you once. But what we're trying to, Welcome All won't play all Welcome All teams in the regular season, and that's because of travel. So now, obviously, we're going to try to put them together with as many as we can, but once they have their travel, then they're going back into their conference and finish up their schedule, and then they'll all come back and meet in the playoffs. So that's why we're morphing them into their local conference, because we don't want teams traveling 4 and 5 times during the regular season. Because once you get to the playoffs, you're going to have one on the road, you're going to have one in your backyard, and then wherever we have state.
Okay. So do you run the risk of an Alpha team saying, well, I don't want to play that pre-age 12 youth?
Well,
because I have 11 and 12.
We have a method in how we're doing it. I can't give all of it.
Okay,
you know what I
mean? Asking the questions that the people want to know.
But there's a system.
Presidents are here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And presidents, those days are coming too. So we explain all that behind the scenes, and then from there we'll let them do that.
I gotta answer all the rest of my questions behind the scenes.
Nah, go ahead.
You sure?
Well, it depends on what it is.
I'm gonna tell you if I ain't gonna answer.
Yeah, it depends on what it is.
Go ahead.
No, look, I just want to know what all the people want to know. I mean, it sounds good. Like, I think it's something that everyone needs. I do think the 7-1 date, and this is me speaking as a fan of youth sports, and especially of Texas sports. I think 7-1 should be the standard for this particular conference, because most teams that are entering want to compete in the 2 nationals that are focused, that are 7-1 based, which is YNC and AYF.
Well, if you are YNC and AYF, and that's what you're just so worried about, then why wouldn't you join Welcome All?
Yep.
And play all the best teams in the state.
Yep.
That's what I said.
Whoever you are.
Whoever you are.
That's what I said.
It's simple as that. Well, I mean, if that's what we
your
say,
aspirations,
if that's your aspiration,
so basically what you're saying is, if they just gonna join, then they can just have more numbers and vote 7-1 and they win.
Simple as that. It's not hard.
Opposed to y'all just saying this is 7-1 league.
But it's a lot of people. No, the league ain't changing the 7-1.
No, I mean a conference. You know what I mean.
But the problem is everybody gets on Facebook and they do what they do. They talk all this talk, and then when they got to play these the boogeyman of SCD and RCU and space, that scares everybody, and everybody don't want to play them in the regular season, and that's the reason why the cats hollering about AYF 7-1 and YNC 7-1, they not go join, because the boogeyman is sitting right there.
And I see someone asked about Red Oak. Just want to be clear. Lone Star DFW and Welcome All DFW
have nothing to do with each other.
Totally
and they're not playing each other.
They won't cross. They're two totally different.
Over my dead body.
Lone Star
anybody in Lone Star, do not worry about none of this that's being talked about, because it has nothing to do with you.
Lone Star, we have a show coming.
Yes. So don't get caught up in here thinking that it has nothing to do with you. Lone Star has its own world and its own thing.
And that's really the whole point of what we're talking about. We've literally just figured out a way where everybody can play who they want to play. You know what I mean? People that are built like them, and that's just what it comes down to.
You need to play people that are like you.
Yeah, just like you.
You need to.
You know what I mean? So at that point, I don't want to hear nothing about how good they is or how good they not. Play ball.
Play ball.
And iron sharpens iron. You know?
And so let me ask you, with the when they have to when all the teams that are in Welcome All have to migrate back to their conferences and play some of those games, I'm assuming it'll be strategically placed to where they play teams that are like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Y'all said it at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, great question though.
I mean, because one thing about it, guys, when our orgs thrive, we thrive. That's the whole point. That's the whole game. You know, our job is to do our best in trying to put these guys in position where they can do their thing. So, you know, we had to figure out. A lot of people kind of feel like, oh, we were shunning age per, and nah, it's not the case. But at the same time, you know, we're not comfortable with people having 6 games in the season. That's not the standard, you know. So it's important that we were able to figure out a structure where we can give the parents, you know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of coaches will tell you, man, we don't care about it, but the parents do. And, you know, they kid at the house with a forfeit or you know, somebody didn't have a level, then we have to take that. And I can respect that. I understand that, you know, but I think we got a structure, man, that's pretty dope, and it applies to whoever want it.
Yeah. Real talk. You got any more questions, man?
So you just can't split your org. You can't have 2 in Alpha and 2 in Welcome All.
No, because Alpha. So the rules of Alpha still apply. 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those rules are not going to change. You're not going to be able to have a 6, 8, move your 10 over here because you think they.
Okay.
Are
Well, you
this.
said Welcome All. I'm just
No. I'm just explaining for the
Okay,
people.
bet.
So now you can't put the rules of Alpha is 6, 8, 10, 12, regardless. So you got to have that as a baseline. So and that's the requirements for that.
So if you have 6, 8, 10, 12, you got an extra level, they can go over there. But not the 6, 8, 10, 12. They have to stay here in Alpha. But if you have let's say 2 10Us, one of them can play in Welcome All.
One of them came, but the other one got to be still the 70
With
30.
Alpha.
With Alpha.
Okay, bet. Okay, bet. There we
For
go.
sure. That's how you break it down right there.
Come on, man. Hey, if you got 2 levels, yes, one can play in Alpha, the other can play in Welcome All, but you will have to abide by the 70-30 rule.
And you chose to do that if you do that.
Right.
And that keeps everything clean, fair, and everything. And if you are the traditional, and remember, the tradition, if you're on traditional side, 730 don't even matter. Because you're 6, 8, 10, 12. So it don't even matter. It doesn't apply to you at all.
Okay.
So you can have all 10s, all 8s, all 12s, all 6s if you want to. If you want, that's all you got is a 6, 8, 10, 12.
70-30 questions tomorrow.
But it really shouldn't be though, because it's really not.
I know it sounds like a lot, but it's
But
really
it's
simple.
really simple.
Yeah.
If you age per, 730 don't even matter.
Yep.
If you traditional, you're traditional. 70-30 don't even matter. If you want to do all this extra stuff, 6, 8, 10, 12, 7, okay, now you want to.
And that's the beauty of it, because when you start the extra stuff, now you have to make a decision. But the ball in your court.
Do I want to be age per or do I don't want to
Yeah.
be age per?
Ball
Because
in your court.
we can't halfway do
Because
it.
sometimes people want to flirt with it.
Yeah.
Nah, but one level shouldn't have to determine the whole destiny of an org.
Typically,
Well,
one level is a transitional year.
I
Most of the time, that or the next year is pure.
Yeah.
don't think one level should have to determine the whole destination of the org. But
It
bro,
it
all I do
doesn't
is call
technically.
football game.
It don't.
It
you
don't.
Have, you have an option.
Okay.
It don't.
And see,
But this-
that part in there, we threw in there just for you.
Yeah.
Just for
What?
So did.
What you mean?
So
They
did.
shouldn't have to determine. We're not determining anything. The ball is in their court.
So y'all don't want to make no decisions. Y'all just want to throw it out there and say y'all do it.
Say the one thing about it is we finally have given a logical option
Yeah.
to help everybody, and it's still gonna be that one like what you saying. They still want to go, well, dang. Now you gonna put it back on here, and it's really not on us because hey, are you like that or are you not like that?
Hey, that's why
and that's
my
my and that's
question's like
and that's my question. Hey, I don't stop picking and choosing. This is you moving as an org. Who wants to split their org up anyway?
Hey.
Move as an org and do your thing.
And you can join Welcome All 5, 7, 9, 11.
Yes. Easy.
Or 6, 8, 10, 12.
If you want to do that,
If you want to do that.
then had a couple calls last 2 nights over that. Real talk.
So you can go welcome all from ruler to tutor.
Yeah. Well, the name says it all.
But ain't too many could do that as we stand now. I believe RCU can.
But you know what? There
believe
are
Havoc
there
can.
are unique situations out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So we really had to cover all bases And hell, it might be something come out, 6 weeks from now, somebody say something. Damn.
We didn't even think of that.
We done poked a hole in this thing every which way we can.
Couple
That's why I
months.
said when you said, I'm like, come on, give them to me, because
Think you did good.
I think we did all right.
It wasn't bad, bro.
You gave me 2 yes or no's.
What was the 2 yes or no?
I can't even remember. But
Okay.
anytime somebody said, "Well, yes and no,"
Okay. I think
that's
for
what
the
we
most part,
answer.
everybody. If anybody got any questions, drop your questions in the comments, man. Ask us whatever you may have to ask on that. We good? You got some more questions to him or not?
oh nah, man, I like it.
Okay.
Ultimately, man, I love it. I think it'll bring pre-age back, and it gives the kids the opportunity to play the kids in different regions, and it's gonna align just like what y'all been saying y'all want to do. It's gonna align with high school.
Yeah.
So by the time, like we've seen over the last couple of years, when these kids make it to state,
Yeah.
in Cowboy Stadium, they played each other 5-6 times already.
Yeah.
Throughout the course of Little League. So I think it still aligns with that, and it gives everybody an option. You got your battle folks, your AYF, y'all won't do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you got your UIFL and your
Yeah.
whatever else
Yeah.
on 731. So it's essentially a one-stop shop. So I like it.
One thing we had to look at, if you want to be here, then we want you here, and we got to figure it out.
Yeah. That's on us.
And if it's something floating on, let's sit down, let's talk as men, or if there's a lady, whatever the case may be, and let's figure it out. It's kids at the forefront, and it's our job to put together the ultimate experience. And I really think this statewide welcome all is putting them in their own lane, but then Alpha is still sitting there in a dope space too. You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody win. Talk to me.
I mean, I don't
Come on. I'm
I mean-
start hitting you with some questions now.
Shit, I like to answer questions.
Yeah.
When they coming from the right people.
Ah.
So, you hear me? 'Cause I know some people like, what? You answer questions? No. I mean, it's for me, it's more of a wait and see, because I believe for Welcome All to thrive, it's going to hurt the Alpha division, because you're gonna have some of the Alpha teams that have been staples, over playing against other teams, now going to that conference.
You didn't come to regionals last year, did you?
Nah,
Nah,
he didn't.
I was in Ohio.
Then hush.
Nah, what?
That-
Damn.
Then hush.
Damn.
Because you don't understand it.
Because the same
Make
thing,
me understand.
You don't understand. You should have been there.
the same ones you talking about
Well,
was.
you should have up.
I would.
Never mind. That's the dangerous
Well,
question.
the thing about it is, all the teams that you potentially talking about age period, they was around last year.
Right, but I'm just saying. I think if let's say Welcome All, let's say, and I'm gonna use this scenario. I'm just gonna say 817 is in Texas Sports. They're in Welcome All. I'm gonna say Havoc is in Welcome All. I'm gonna say SED is in Welcome All. I'm gonna say the Titans is in Welcome All. I'm gonna say Bullet is in Welcome.
No, they're not.
Okay, bet.
Bullet's traditional.
You're gonna say Bullet's traditional, bet.
So we go with the four you just talked about. What's the example?
It's the heart, the liver, the kidney. It's the bloodline of the league, of what we watching, of what we on here doing, talking about, and what they watching. Those 4 teams, as far as teams and org wise, are the blood, are the crust of the league.
There are welcome all caliber organizations that are top notch, and I'm telling you, we have the same caliber organizations sitting in Alpha.
Exactly.
Plenty of them.
Exactly.
In 6 different regions.
Yes.
TCU.
So what is you talking about? Now I'm finna start asking you some questions.
Hey, no.
What's the closest region?
I don't know why. I don't know why
I'm
you keep saying
dead.
that.
I think it'll take away from me.
For
from,
you.
from the third coast, because now
No.
RCU will be. I would.
But they're still
assume-
they're still third coast, and nobody RCU had all age levels last year.
So they would. So
They were
RCU
just the other
wouldn't
levels.
be Welcome All.
No. I'm saying, no. You said it's gonna hurt the other teams. I'm saying it's not gonna hurt the other teams because RCU had every level last year.
Okay.
What's gonna change this year? Nothing.
It didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt Space City or Mo City.
It'll weaken this conference. If it does one, it has to do the other.
But you're not looking at structure, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
Yeah.
Clearly, I didn't ask the structure.
Let me ask you a question.
You made the
you got
structure.
your questions out. Can I ask mine? Do you understand the structure of Texas sports and Alpha?
No, I wasn't even trying to.
Hey,
understand.
are you gonna answer the question? You
No.
don't
No, I
come back.
wasn't-
You
no.
don't come back with a statement.
No, I wasn't.
Give me an answer first, then go to the statement. To your
No,
question.
the answer to the question is no.
Thank
I'm
you.
not trying to understand the structure.
Well, you trying
All
to do
I
something
said,
right now.
no, I'm not trying to do anything.
Get 'em, Corey.
All I said was, I believe to strengthen this conference it has to make this conference weaker.
So do we have a Supreme and Alpha last year?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Thank
saying.
you.
Like this dude here.
What he said
What
doesn't.
show you been on?
It doesn't.
What you mean?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you right now.
And they said,
When you look at I'm gonna use DFW for example. TCU, Flex, Bullet, whoever you want to call in that thing, they bring like they got a show. It's a show that they go when you say True Buzz coming out of the North, the Hurricanes coming out of prime time, the Gators coming out of prime. Like when you talking about teams, even when you slide down to Third Coast, when you're talking about 210 Apaches, you just put it on Southeast Texas Oilers, Mo City Buckeyes, Houston Seahawks. You just added Austin Junior Jags. You just added Austin Wranglers. You just added CTX Grey Wolves, who killed it in AAU. And then you talking about you saying that the flip like it's gonna hurt? No, it's not. They got their own lane and they doing their thing.
Okay.
So I'm just saying it's tons of teams that are traditional teams that are killing it. Now, is Welcome All gonna have some heat in there? Yes, it's gonna have its heat, and it's supposed to. It's age pure. Age pure and traditional are two totally different things. Two totally different things.
Okay.
So I think you're wrong with what you're saying, but that's okay.
Yeah,
I can tell by the way you pointed and was talking.
I have to break it down to him.
I don't even want to rebut. Dog. I want to come back next week.
Say, look at Gabriella Alvarez. She said, "I don't understand the structure." What team are you with, Gabriella? And I'm gonna tell you the structure real easy. She's with Red Oak. Okay, so you're new. So if you
we just told you, Gabriella, none of this stuff apply to
Gabriella.
She wasn't on yet.
Lone Star, you are in Lone Star, and Lone Star is a brand new division. You're going to be with teams that are coming from a lot are city-based teams that are connected to their cities, their schools, and their towns like that. So let me give it. Y'all are the perfect example. Red Oak, 95% of your kids are from Red Oak. You know, in your division, we have a percentage of kids that have to be in your city for you to even be a part of Lone Star. So that's what Lone Star is. So everything else we're talking about right now has nothing to do with Lone Star, because we're going to have a special time that we're going to discuss Lone Star. Lone Star is going to have its own everything. So we're not even discussing Lone Star right now. So don't get caught up in none of this other stuff.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
You know what I'm saying? But thank you for tuning in. We are happy to have you here. We are happy to have Red Oak in the league now. But is Supreme going to have more than 4 teams this year? Who is that? Who is Jonathan Medina? They had more than 4 teams last year, Jonathan.
Right.
So,
and really, man. So okay, bet y'all don't. I don't even want to add my question.
No, go. Hey, I let it go. I let it go.
I'm gonna add my question off camera, dog.
Come on, man.
Okay, so bet.
Yes, y'all are very similar to that. Again, Gabriella.
So now it just don't make sense. Like,
He get mad when you come back at him about these old dumb
make this stronger. This got to be
it
weak.
better.
No,
bro, it got to.
No,
it didn't.
Hey, if you can't tell me losing Havoc, SCD.
They was in Supreme last
They
year.
weren't even in Alpha.
They weren't even Alpha last year.
You just told me Welcome All is not replacing Supreme.
It's not.
That was one of those yes and no's.
Right.
There you go. It's a yes and no because Alpha. Just you know what? Let him look at it like that though.
You're
it's
right.
easier
You're
for him.
right.
It's easier
You're
because
right.
it could be
he
confusing.
missed though. Because I did explain.
I can see why it could be confusing though.
True.
In essence, yes.
True.
Yes, it is.
Now you're confusing me.
Okay, keep it. My bad. Yes, it is.
Okay.
There you go. That's easier. The Supreme teams that want to be age pure are in Welcome On.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. So when you keep
no longer Supreme.
so you keep saying Bullet is not
Bet.
one of those teams.
Right. They didn't thrive in that space anyway.
Yes, they won a state championship and they made it to the conference championship in the other
I
one.
said thrive.
Wow, how much is who else won?
You're right.
It's Orgs that didn't win
You're
state
right,
championship.
Jesus
Oh, okay.
Christ. Damn,
I love tearing his ass up.
No,
y'all.
first of all, you made one good point in 3 years.
Ooh.
Nah,
I think about 3 or 4 good ones today.
Tonight, okay, well, okay, man. I get
Hey, welcome to the family, Trey Grant, man. He said he's looking forward to coaching this year in Texas sports, man. Can't wait, man.
Where Trey
Welcome
Grant-
to the
where Trey
family.
from?
Who you with, Trey? Hey, Vincent keeps. Y'all want to get? We about to get a live call. We might have.
That Vincent?
We might have 9 new teams joining. We gonna go live real quick, y'all. Y'all keep talking.
He said if he called, what it mean?
I hope it comes along.
That should be some good news.
You got what? Cut out on me.
Probably call sound whooping y'all ass. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, we're going to keep talking.
You cut out. You cut out on me. What were you saying?
Hey, while Dana over there talking to Vincent real quick, just want to chop this up real quick, y'all. So shoulder pads. Shout out to Legion. We stay working, man. Stay working, trying to come up with different opportunities, different situations to help the families, help the community. Whatever y'all need, we're gonna try to go see if we can find it and get it at a cheaper cost. So we just closed the deal with Legion, up and coming shoulder pad company, equipment. They got the back flaps, they got it all. But so we just closed that deal, and we're gonna have some special Texas Sports pricing for the shoulder pads for all of our teams. Parents, coaches, whoever, just hit me, call me, DM me, whatever the case may be. But we'll definitely have them priced, special pricing for you guys, cheaper than they can go get them in the store. So, again, that's another. I'm excited about that. You know, again, they got a good quality shoulder pad at that. But up and coming brand, man, excited to do this business with those guys. So, any questions, give us a call. First set of 200 coming in next week. All right, so we'll be ready to go. But just want to make sure, man, we closing deals and got everybody looking right. Y'all know how it is. We big on appearance. We big on everybody looking good. You got all of the media guys. They gonna have the cameras going. So everybody got to be up to par with the best stuff. But it's not required, but it will be the official shoulder pad of Texas Sports. If you need a set, let me know. Yes. Yes. So we will have it set up online where you can go online and order. But to get that real good price, it's all about the numbers, guys. Get with your president, get with your head coach. If the parents start to ask you, get with your president, get your bulk order. We'll drop it right off to you at practice. So again, excited about it. Anywhere, if you're out of town, any of the regions, get with JC, Cookie, everybody, Josh. I'll be getting all the info over to them guys. And then also, again, single parents, anybody want to get them, we'll get them to you. But one more thing, and we're going to keep on rolling. Is that good news over there?
Pretty good.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Legion, man, for even doing the business with you guys, for being innovative and understanding that hey, man, these guys have one of the best leagues in the country, the second best league in the country. You know, let's get with them and let's get some of those top-notch athletes in some of these shoulder pads.
Who's the first?
I be the Florida people.
Oh, he talking about B. Reed?
B. Reed,
Yeah, I be
Shout out to
with
B.
y'all.
Reed,
Yeah,
though. Hey,
that's our guy.
we
Am I lying?
That's our brother. We battling with him right now.
B. Reed got something shaking, for
So,
sure.
did I lie?
No, we ain't saying you lying.
There we go.
Hey, we would love to get this Texas versus Florida stuff going.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Us and B. Reed been talking
Come
about
on,
it.
man.
Hey.
I'm trying to lay the groundwork.
Hey, and I'm going to say it right here. B. Reed been the one dragging his feet.
He sure has.
You know,
So somebody,
you know
I'm
them
gonna
Florida boys
here. I'm about to tag B. Reed in this right now. I'm about to tag him.
They fast as hell, but slow.
I'm about to tag B. Reed right now. What else? Hey, we got anything else, man? Hey, I don't know. 6'3" said y'all dodgeballing my question. What question you talking about? What question we dodging?
What's new on Welcome Mile?
Huh?
6'3", we've been talking about Welcome Mile about 45 minutes.
Yeah, we got it.
But now,
Anybody age pure.
yep, just start dropping.
But yeah, it'll start dropping here pretty soon. We having presidents meetings and stuff like that. Get all that together. We just want to let everybody know the doors to the church are open. If you have a single team, come on over here. Come see us. Give us a call if you really think you got that. If you got like I say, 5, 7, 9, 11, or 6, 8, 10, 12, all of them, come holler at us.
So,
What we doing before we get out of here? Oh, it's 9:30. We got a meeting.
if it's
What's
a
going on?
team like
It's 9:30. We do. We really do. We got to beat the 9:30.
Come on, man. I ain't even got my question. I don't even want to ask no more.
Go ahead, dog.
I
We really
don't
do.
want to say nothing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
I
dog.
can't remember. I can't
Go
remember.
ahead.
Who is it? Ooh, you got me.
I didn't realize it was 9:33 already. We supposed to be out of here.
Jesus. For instance, this is only because this is the only team I know kind of made up like this. Gorilla Mob. Let's say they want to join Welcome On. They have no provisions, no 70-30,
No.
nothing. They just straight in.
Great
If you have one,
Great example. Only way you have.
I'm
a-
just trying to make the people understand.
Oh.
bro. I got it.
Okay.
You got to understand. This ain't just us
You
talking.
right. You right. You
Jesus
right.
Christ,
Hey, you got it now. All right. Hey, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Come on with it, man. Go on with
a team like Gorilla Mob, only one silo, completely detached from any other org. They are the only team in that scenario that can come in with zero provisions. They have no rules. Only thing they have to do is go by the cutoff date.
Are we really using that specific team as an example?
Yeah, I mean they the only team I know that's completely independent of any and everything.
They're not gonna do that.
No, I'm not saying them specifically.
Oh.
A team, just say it's
A team like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can just come on. No 70-30 now.
Right. This ain't a recruitment tool.
Well, you gave an example.
I'm just.
Hey, like you said, we got to educate the people. I just wanted to make sure they understood completely. There you go.
So Gorilla Mob is just one team. They're not attached to any organization, and they just one squad.
Come play ball.
Welcome all.
Okay.
Come play ball.
Welcome all.
I had a team out of Central Texas call yesterday. Hey, I got an 11U, man. Can I come? The doors are open.
Welcome all.
I had Oklahoma City call yesterday. We got 5 levels. Man, we killing everybody out here. What do y'all think about us coming down there with y'all?
Welcome all.
Hey, simple as that. The doors to the church are open.
So y'all take Oklahoma folks?
Welcome all.
Where they gonna play state at?
Welcome all.
We done had Shreveport in here. We done had you name it. What's all the places in Louisiana? They was deep everywhere.
Monroe.
Yeah, hey, they was all in that thing. So we done had it all, and we'll figure it out. That's our job to figure it out.
Yep.
But man, hey, doors are open, man. Things are happening. I know we gotta pop out. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. We got places to be, people to see. Kiefer, what you got? Anything else, man?
Hey man, Friday night, Midnight
There you go.
Mayhem. And actually, I just got a text earlier. We are looking for 2 8U teams. Hold on, let me get to the thing. Lord have mercy.
Don't mess it up. Hey, why he?
Hey,
Okay.
2 8U, 1 9U, and 2 16U. I think that's what it say that quick.
There it is. Hey, before we get out of here though, I do have to talk to pop up on there real quick. You got the what makes you different flyer? Pop that up for us real quick. So, what makes you different? That's going on May 16th, 17th? Is it 15th, 16th? It's that weekend. Out of Denton High School. That's going to be the final 7-on-7 event that we had, that we're affiliated with popping off. So, all our state champions and the teams that every team that makes it to state gets an automatic bid to that event right there, May 16th, 17th at Denton High School. So teams that are already thinking about it, man, hey, you go win state, you make it to the state championship game in Texas sports, boom, you got an event that you're sliding right over to. What makes you different? Get with them now. I want to say street contact should be on there. Get with them now. Get registered. That's gonna be a great event. You know how it goes down every year. So far, the events that he's had so far this year have been really good. So get with them. But yeah, what makes you different? May 16th, 17th, we'll have a lot more. We're gonna bring Streets on one day to let him break that all down for everybody, man. But we thank y'all for tapping in, man. We about to get back active weekly. We off this weekend though, but we back live. We are off and locally.
Yeah.
RGV is still running this weekend on Saturday.
So the Texas Sports page running.
The page is running.
Come on.
Yeah, the page is still running. Colin, what we doing this weekend? You gonna be live streaming these games?
Whatever games y'all need me to live stream is gonna be on the Texas Sports page.
Hey, you say, he'll be locked in this weekend, man. So let Colin know what game should he be at this weekend when he gets to Brownsville. What game should he be live streaming so the state can see it, man? But we thank y'all for tapping in with us. Appreciate y'all. This been produced by Mike Riley Visuals. Thank you for everything y'all do. And hey, when we do the top 10 plays and all that stuff next week, man, hop on there. Send your video in the. You said DM your. Mike said DM the video. You know, you can pop it on the comments, but DM the video. It'll make it a lot easier for him to break all that down. I see. Look at Rory hopping on there. Welcome.
Straight up.
But hey, man, it's simple as that, man. It's a lot. You have a lot of options out here, man. But it's only one option. That's the right option, man. That's Texas Sports.
Come on now.
We'll see y'all. We back. Hey, what you say, Mike? Where the best competes. And y'all already know what it is, man. Texas Sports. We'll see y'all next week. We out.
Yeah. From what I hear, this where the work is, right? Where the best compete. Okay then. Hey Mo, ready to go stupid. Lose it, girl, I'm a dog, Ethan Booby. Please sit down and see this movie. All these other leagues is Tubi. Bills popped out in red and yellow. OTE on Phoebe moving. They ain't no black, but he look Cuban. Heartbeat pound like he even do it. I'm just a messenger. Come here, watch with the rest of us. Texas Sports be the biggest thing that's poppin'. What you think the best here for? Yeah, this ain't no scat, big SRT. From the 210 to the SEC. Under primetime lights, this a primetime night. Whole gang came through from the north to the big shit. Poppin'. Big stepper, from the north to the H, it's whatever. Might be feeling P, slide to RGV, pull up to Mesquite, big old T, that triple D. Ay, I came out that funky, watch me act a donkey. Texas Sports be live, we be everywhere they don't be. Put that on the shirt, watch me word, got the key. I know that they see, it's where the best compete. Spazzing here, where them bad little kids from RCU, I swear they savages. They at your door like packages. Out here on 10 like sandals, we back on live like camels. Wednesdays is going down, we just protect the standard. Mama say don't play with food, them Grizzlies biting down. They in your town, you best not play with dude. If Toy on field, just play the game, don't play with moves. She crazy too, big old dogs out, no TCU. Treat him like baby food. True Buzz getting crazy views. Corey talking crazy moves. Hitter after hitter, weeks a fool with that. Every game's a top 10, now tell me where they do that hit. Chief and no policing, but the season ending trophy club. And I control the game, but hit that like lil' mama, show me love. Havoc mama tights, that's how they got me when they hating on me. Bulletproof the whip, they taking shots, but never make it on me. Junior Lions, literally, they biting off us when game is free. From Mo City to the D, even down to Mathis, know we kids. Poppin', big stepper, from the north to the H, it's whatever. Might be feeling P, slide to RGV. Pull up to Mesquite, big old T, that triple D. Ay, I came out that funky, watch me act a donkey. Texas Sports be live.